Hello guys and welcome to Coin Engineer. So today I want to show you guys an amazing opportunity. In case you guys are already crypto users or you're holding any sort of assets within crypto, this is going to work out very well for you. You will be able to borrow against your assets at 0% interest while earning a 4.5% cashback in your spendings. So without further ado, let's get right into the video and I'm going to show you guys. It is going to be on etherfi, so let's get right into it. So in order to use this, you do need to go to ether.fi/app/cash, and I'll personally be using a friend's referral link who actually brought this to my attention. And for you guys, I'll be putting a link down in the description below. So you can choose to just use that link if you guys wanted to, or you can just go to ether.fi/app/cash and you will be able to see this page. Once you're in this link, just make sure you go ahead and sign up today. Once you do that, we're gonna see the options of personal or business. Whichever associates with you, that's the one you can go with. I personally went with the personal one and I already created my account. Just for you guys' sake, I'm actually showing this to you right now. So I just go ahead and click on personal and enter your email and go through the sign up steps where you will actually be able to verify your identity, take a selfie, and also put your ID as well as your address as well, where you will be getting your card. And once you guys go through those steps, I will show you guys the rest of the steps. The verification process is quite fast. Actually, mine took about less than a minute. And you guys will be able to continue on your phone too in order to take the selfie as well as taking a photo of your ID. So make sure you guys go through those steps and then I will show you guys the rest of what you need to do as well in order to make a deposit and be able to use your card. Once you guys have completed the verification processes, you will be able to see the screen over here. Again, mine took about less than a minute. It was very quick. So just click on get your cash card. Once you do that, which I have already done, you will be able to actually see these virtual cards over here, which you can go ahead and add to your Apple Wallet. And in order to do that, it is very simple. What you need to do is click on the virtual card that you created. And the good thing is you can actually click on this add virtual card over here and be able to create multiple virtual cards. I personally added this one to my Apple Wallet. So what you can do is click on this and click on show card details. Once you do that, you'll be able to get your card details and add it directly to your Apple Wallet in order to use it. Assuming you guys have already added the card to your Apple Wallet, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and go back to my membership. Once I do this, I'm going to quickly show you guys the membership levels. You will be able to have different levels. We have Core, Logs, Pinnacle, and VIP. Logs is unlocking with 25,000 etherfi, and Pinnacle is unlocking with 225,000 etherfi. So let's take a look at some of these perks. For example, we can see, for example, in Logs, we will be getting seasonal rewards. We'll be getting priority support, which is available to core members as well. The difference will be the crypto conference launch access, which all of these other cards give access to, exclusive hotel discounts, where you will be able to get up to 65% off luxury hotels. But it seems all of this is doing that, but the VIP one is giving the most. And if you look at some of the other ones, we can get some event passes. I will guess that this is crypto events, but it seems like they're also mentioning some sports events as well. And you'll be able to get some sort of other referral rewards, but this seems to be the same throughout the entire thing. And also crypto concierge, where we will have it for Pinnacle and VIP only. Personally, I'm not really interested in a lot of these other things, but let's go ahead and take a look at what else we will have. So every 3,000 points for every $1,000 spent is what we will be getting at this point. If you have the most basic card, you will be getting about a 2% cashback, a 3% cashback on anything on the Logs and Pinnacle and up. And you'll also be able to get about 3 virtual cards and 5 virtual cards on the Logs and unlimited amount of virtual cards or on Logs and VIP. And everything else seems to be applying to all the cards, so no need to take a look at that. And same thing over here, but you do have some sort of a monthly spending limit depending on which card you're holding. So it seems that you have about a $10,000 monthly limit for your basic card, 50,000 on the logs, and then on Pinnacle you have 200,000 monthly limit. And I'm guessing this VIP means that you don't really have a monthly spending limit. I'm gonna go ahead and add some funds into this. Before that, I want to quickly show you guys how to be able to borrow against your crypto that you have funded here. So what you do is you go into Vault. Once you're in Vault, you go ahead and click on this and you go to borrow mode and you select this, and it will send in code to your email. Make sure you put this code down and you will be able to switch to borrow mode. Again guys, you will be able to borrow against your etherfi or whatever it is that you are putting your funds as at 0% interest, which is very good. This is unseen of in all of crypto. So I really do think this is a very good opportunity. So this is why I'll be personally using borrow mode to be able to do any type of spendings. So as you guys can see, I've switched to borrow mode now, and I can go ahead and add some funds. So I'm gonna go ahead and click on add funds. You have a couple of different options in order to add your funds. You can either connect your wallet to send from your crypto wallet, or you can share your deposit address. I'm gonna go ahead and click on share my deposit address, and you can see all the available options that you have in here. So, and the supported networks. So the chains that are available right now is Ethereum, Scroll, and also Base. So you'll be able to use any of these chains in order to be able to add your funds and any of these crypto that you see over here. So we have USDC, etherfi, and then we have etherfi, we have Scroll, we have EUSD, Bitcoin, and wrapped Ethereum, and some of these other options as well, in case you guys are putting any of your liquids into the etherfi. I went ahead and added some USDC in here, so you can see these funds over here. In order to switch this up to etherfi, what I can do is I can just click on convert. I can select the token, so it will be USDC in this case, and then I can select etherfi, and then I can just max this out in order to be able to switch this up, and I'll be getting around 748 etherfi. So let's go ahead and review this and convert it. So I'm gonna click on that, and then you'll be able to get a code into your email again. So make sure you put that code down, and then you'll be able to convert your funds into etherfi. Okay, so just keep in mind that if you actually convert your funds into etherfi, it will give you a spending limit on your borrowing. So for example, I have about $850 and my borrowing limit is about $170. And the reason for this is they want to keep it safe, both for you and for themselves, in order to make sure you have enough collateral for your borrowing, since they're also giving you this 0% interest. So the more I will be able to put here, the more I will be able to spend. So I will basically be DCing into etherfi and buying more and more in order to increase my spendings. And as I'm spending more and more, I'll be able to get more and more cash back, and I'll be able to get more rewards. So we will try this and see how it works out. But I do think this is the best option in order for my crypto to be put to use, especially if I'm DCing into crypto. I will actually be able to increase my DCA because I'll be able to also spend it at the same time. So this gives me a very good opportunity for myself personally. And that is it for today's video, guys, and I do hope you guys found this content useful. And if you did so, please don't forget to like and subscribe to the video, and I'll see you on the next one.